welcome to our channel. Today, we're diving into the fascinating history of Liberia, a country with a past as rich and complex as a plate of jollof rice after a 3-day family reunion. And believe me, you do not want to miss this family reunion. We're talking about the presidents, the big kahunas, the head honchos who've steered Liberia through thick and thin. From the founding fathers who fought for independence to the leaders who navigated civil wars and economic roller coasters, we'll unpack it all. Because Liberia's story, my friends, is not just about one person, it's a tapestry woven together by the actions and decisions of all these presidents. So buckle up, grab your thinking caps, and maybe a snack or two, because we're about to embark on a wild ride through Liberia's presidential history. First up, we have the big cheese himself, the OG Liberian, President number 1, Joseph Jenkins Roberts. Imagine being the first president of a brand new country. The pressure. It's like being the first person to try and hail a ride from a brand new app. You just don't know what you're going to get. But Roberts, he handled it like a champ. This guy was instrumental in securing Liberia's independence. I'm talking negotiating treaties, drafting constitutions, you name it. He was like the Swiss Army knife of nation building. And get this, he wasn't even born in Liberia. Born in Virginia in the US, he was part of a wave of free black people who emigrated to Liberia. Talk about a leap of faith. But Roberts, he saw an opportunity to create a nation where black people could thrive, free from the shackles of oppression, and he went for it, full steam ahead. He laid the foundation for a nation, and that, my friends, is no small feat. Next up, we've got Stephen Allen Benson, the second president of Liberia. Now, Benson was all about expanding Liberia's horizons, both literally and figuratively. He was like that friend who's always up for trying a new restaurant, exploring a new part of town. Under his leadership, Liberia grew, inking deals with indigenous leaders and expanding its territory. But Benson wasn't just about grabbing land. He was also a big advocate for unity. He believed in bringing indigenous Liberians into the fold, giving them a seat at the table, which, let's be honest, was pretty progressive for the time. He knew that a nation divided couldn't stand, especially one as young and fragile as Liberia. So he pushed for integration, for a Liberia where everyone, regardless of their background, could feel like they belonged. And let's not forget his focus on agriculture and trade. This wasn't just about boosting the economy, it was about building a nation that could stand on its own 2 feet. He understood that true independence meant being self-sufficient, not relying on handouts.